Hey guys, good morning. Happy Thursday. We are back for another video. I hope you guys are up and out 'em, honey. I hope y'all are awake this morning. I hope y'all are awake. I was taking my damn sweet time this morning because I was dragging, child. Didn't want to get up. That whole thing. Typical me, staying up looking at doggone crime shows last night. So I'm a little tired this morning, but it's all good. Of looking at my damn crime shows, per usual. But it's all good. We can get through it, child. Because I'm leaving early anyway today. Because I got to do my little food pantry thing, honey. Y'all know that's on Thursday. That's my routine. So I'll be leaving work early to go do that and bring my ass on home. But nevertheless, we are here, child. We're here. We are here. Let's go on and get to the Monty. And let's get to this show. How y'all doing? Good morning. I see you, Siobhan Foster. Hey, Sylvia. Hey, Rose. Hey, Robin. Good morning. I see y'all coming in. And everybody else is about to pile in. Because they be flooding in, child, all at one time. I'll be like, hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Like, my goodness. Thank y'all for being here, though. I really appreciate it. I really do. Thanks, Cookie. It's Cookie Dough. Thanks, Carla. Yes, honey. Thanks, Janice. Y'all know when I be driving, honey, I can't really look. But good morning to those that I called out and everyone else coming in, okay? Because we got to be safe out here in these streets. But let's go ahead and get into the show, honey. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment, all right? Hopefully you guys are caught up on all the shows. Y'all know we had a pop in last night, and before that was our Car Chronicles. So hopefully you guys had a chance to check those out. And please, and again, please hit the like button on that as well to support the channel and keep us in the algorithm so that others will be able to find our videos, okay? We had a pretty good video last night, all right? Pretty good video. I'll try to give you guys some great topics so y'all don't be bored, okay? I'm still going to touch on Love and Marriage Huntsville stuff, but we're not going to strictly be Love and Marriage Huntsville. I told you guys that before, and nothing against that, but I just choose to speak on different topics because it's a little more interesting. You know, it gets kind of boring talking about the same thing over and over. Yes, it's always going to be something to talk about with Love and Marriage Huntsville. We're going to talk about some Love and Marriage Huntsville today, but we're also going to throw in our usual other topics. So I hope you guys enjoy the show. Let's go ahead and get into it. Celebrity news is always first, and that's where we'll begin. All right? Yes, honey. I don't know why I'm feeling silly this morning. All right, so shout out to LeBron James. All right, I like LeBron. Shout out to LeBron James, honey, who made it very much so known that after he won the gold at the Olympics, LeBron spoke out in an interview and he says, my wife takes care of my business, man. He says that she is the best, and he says that without her, I wouldn't even be in this position, all right? Y'all know that Savannah James, which is LeBron James' wife, Savannah James and LeBron, they've been together since, what, high school? Like, that is his day one. I gotta say, you gotta always stay with your day one, honey. Your day one is gonna be the one to hold you down. Like, you know she ain't with you for your money, because when she got with you, you didn't have shit. So she helped build. She helped, you know, and that's how it's supposed to be. When you get with somebody, they help you build. And even though he's out there on the court playing, she is his piece. She is his mindset. She kind of help him with his business side of things, and she kind of helped grow his wealth behind the scenes. So it takes a strong, smart, supportive woman like that in order to help be the helpmeet that he needs. So yeah, so LeBron is a billionaire now. LeBron is a billionaire now. He hit billionaire status, and his career is still going. A lot of people are like, when is he going to retire? When the hell he gets ready? As long as he feel like he can play and keep going, let him keep going, child. Now his son is playing coincidentally on the same team that he's playing on. So, and he already said in the interview he does not want his son to call him dad while they're in work mode. So I thought that was funny. He said he does not want his son Bronny to call him dad when they're like playing on the court or whatever, because they are in work mode. He's like, it's different. Now at home, call me dad, but when we out here on the court, nah, don't call me dad. I'm your player. I'm your work partner out here. So I was like, shout out to them for that. But shout out to Sabron. I'm putting their names together. Savannah and LeBron. Shout out to them for holding it together after all these years. And you really don't hear scandal about them and their marriage. Like, they had that one little situation where a girl was talking about LeBron was in the DMs, like liking her pictures or whatever, little IG, little thought on there, half naked or whatever. where he was liking pictures where the girl posted, and she posted it to blast him. But other than that, you haven't heard about him stepping out on Savannah. You haven't heard about him having no side babies and you know, held up in no hotel with no hoes or nothing like that while he on the road. You ain't heard nothing like that about LeBron, and I respect that. And obviously he respects his wife, so shout out to them, and I hope they child stay together forever, because black love, honey, everybody getting divorced nowadays. Everybody getting divorced nowadays. So if you can hang in there, honey, and stick by your man, honey, do just that, okay? I'm sorry, all this damn air drying my throat out. All right, so shout out to them. Shout out to them. Shout out to Savannah, honey, for holding your man down. All right. Any LeBron James fans in the chat? Any LeBron James fans in the chat? All right, let's move on. All right, the Supreme Court, you guys, the Supreme Court blocks Joe Biden's student loan relief plan again. What is going on? What is going on? Y'all some haters out there. Supreme Court. Why y'all blocking this, man? Help these damn kids get some of this damn debt up off them, okay? Now, they said that the Supreme Court has once again put a hold on President Biden's efforts to provide student debt relief, you guys, leaving millions of borrowers in uncertainty. Okay, it says that on Wednesday, which was yesterday, the courts declined to reinstate the admin's latest initiative, you guys, known as the SAAV SAVE plan, which aims to cancel student debt for millions across the country. Okay, so they've rejected it. This is, I think, the second time now that they've rejected it. My goodness. So what are the kids supposed to do, child? They got to go to school, and of course, you know, they're going to accumulate debt in the meantime with books and student loans and all that shit. It would be great if they go ahead and approve it so that these kids don't have to worry so much about debt and focus more on education. So my goodness, and my goodness. So shout out to Biden, child, for trying to make it happen. I mean, damn, if they don't want to do it, it ain't shit you can do. So hopefully they can resubmit it, and hopefully they will go ahead and reinstate it, because it is needed. All right, it's a lot to go to college. Shit, I went to college. All right, I studied, I did what I needed to do. That shit can be expensive, books and stuff. Thankfully, I had a scholarship. Praise God. Yeah, so praise God for that. But for those that do not, then there's a lot of debt involved. So prayers to them. Okay, let's move on. All right, so an Illinois man has found himself in a situation, you guys, after he won the lottery and tried to put a fast one on his, wife, and then his second wife. Okay, let's talk about this, because this shit was weird. All right, now Jeff, the guy's name is Jeff Dampier Jr., and he won $20 million in the Illinois State Lottery in 1996. Check this story out. I found this and I want to talk about it. It says, but his life took a tragic turn, you guys, due to his family betrayal. Now, after his win, he divorced his wife and generously supported his new wife. Now, he done left his wife. He was cheating on his first wife. Married the second wife of the chick that he was cheating with, and was taking care of and generously supporting his new wife's family, including her sisters. Okay. Now, it says, however, his affairs with his sister-in-law, y'all hear that? This motherfucker was doing a lot. You know, cheat on the first wife to get with the second wife, who you was cheating with the first wife on. Then you got with the second wife, and then you cheating with the damn sister-in-law, which is her damn sister. So Victoria Jackson, honey, he was cheating with Victoria Jackson, who was a sister-in-law, which led to an unaliving plot. Check this out. Now, this really happened. Now, in 2005, it says that Jeff Dampier, honey, was lured to Victoria's apartment under false pretenses after her boyfriend, Nathaniel, ambushed Jeff, honey, and held him hostage, demanding money, because they knew he had that lottery money. So that girlfriend who was seeing him done set him up. It's always somebody setting somebody damn up. Set him up for the coin, child. So when Jeff refused to give Nathaniel and old girl that money, give Victoria and Nathaniel that damn money, Jeff unalived him, okay? And then, of course, both of them got caught for the incident, but both of them also was charged with first-degree unaliving, and they both were serving multiple life sentences for that particular crime, okay? they pow-powed him because he refused to go to his account and get this said money out after the girl, the sister-in-law who he was sleeping with and giving her a little lavish lifestyle too, after he refused to give them the money. So yeah, so he cheated on, like I said, his first wife. You guys, divorced her in order to keep her from getting his damn money, and then married a side chick who he was messing with, and then start sleeping with her sister, which then caused his demise to where he's no longer here. So you still didn't get to enjoy that money, but that's your damn karma. And I ain't saying that it's good that he's gone and unalived, but when you do people wrong, like Nene said, honey, you never win when you damn play dirty. You cannot be out here on that level of bullshit. All you gotta do is give that wife some of that money. And if you ain't want to be with her no more, divorce her. But then you ain't had to do that whole being with the side chick, then being with the side chick's sister. Like, you was doing a lot. You thought you was the man out here because you was sitting on 20 mil. You trying to be a little player out here with a coin, and that shit backfired. Like, damn. People are a mess. I saw that story. I said, oh, I'm totally talking about that. Because that's a hot damn mess. It's a hot damn mess. And go figure, the damn side piece done lured your ass up over there when she got a man herself. And they tried to get your damn money, the same money you didn't want to give your wife. And now your ass ain't here no more. Child. All right, but let's move on, child. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? All he had to do was give some money to that damn wife. All right, well, moving on, child. But my thing is this, before we move on, if you are married and you or your spouse win the lottery during your marriage and you get ready to divorce, are they entitled to a like certain percent or like percentage or half of the money? Is that how that works? Somebody let me know. What's the legalities behind that? If you're married to someone and they win the lottery, or you win the lottery and you decide you don't want to be with that person anymore, are you obligated to, per your divorce, give them a portion of, a percentage of, or half? Are they entitled to half? Because y'all know they say during the marriage, whatever you accumulate during the marriage, that you are required to give half. Is that how that works? Any attorneys in the chat? Any attorneys in the chat that can talk about that can give us a clear answer on that? Anybody? Because y'all know that's when people don't want to be together no more, when they hit the lottery, child. All of a sudden, all y'all problems that y'all was getting through during the time of your marriage, when your ass was damn near broke check to check, this shit didn't matter. Y'all gonna stay together forever. But as soon as that 20 mil hit that account, and you see you done found your way, honey, you like, yeah, you know, I don't want to deal with this shit no more. You know, I've been wanting to tell you this ain't working out for me. On that bullshit. I've been wanting to leave you. I just couldn't afford to. Kind of like how Tabitha, what's the girl name? Tabitha Brown. I was looking at a video, not to jump subjects too much, but Tabitha Brown talked about how she and her husband Chance, honey, at one point in time in their marriage, it was so bad to where they were talking about getting divorced, and they wanted to divorce. But neither one of them could afford to file for divorce. So they wound up staying together, she said, and being miserable during that time. She said, in which they then wound up falling in love again. I said, damn. She said neither one of them could afford to go and file for divorce. So they just stayed together, and they were miserable throughout their marriage, child. But then they found their way back to each other and wound up falling in love again, and decided they wanted to stay together and work it out. I guess I can respect that. I mean, child. That shit's so crazy. When she said that, he was just sitting there shaking his head like, yeah, you're right. Damn. Did y'all know that? I like Tabitha Brown too. She always have that bright smile. I love me some Tabitha Brown. She cannot do no wrong in my eyes, I swear. But yeah, that's crazy. Do anybody know about that? Did y'all give an answer? Anybody give an answer in the chat for that? Somebody said, I believe half. Yeah, I think that you are entitled to half, because that's accumulated during the marriage. Y'all know the IRS, they gonna get their shit off the top. If you owe them and you win the lottery, they gonna go ahead and get theirs up off the top. Cause they like, yeah, we already know what you about. You ain't pay us before, you damn sure about to pay us right now. But yeah, they gonna get theirs, honey. And I guess the spouse will get half, because that is, you know, accumulated during the marriage. Damn, that's effed up. Especially if they was a sucky ass spouse too. Out here cheating and got side babies, kind of like Martell. Imagine had Mel won the lottery during the time that she and Martell was together, and he was out here messing with Ariana all these damn years, and I had a baby with Ariana, and Mel done won the lottery. You know he was gonna try to get half of her shit. Hell, he was trying to get child support and all that other stuff during the time. So you know, if you're trying to get child support from Mel and half of Sugar Mama's Sugar Mama line, you already know that damn you already know that lottery money was definitely gonna be trying to come his way, his broke ass. Them be the ones. They ain't got shit, ain't brought shit, and ain't shit, but they want all the shit. Them be the ones. Damn, let's move on though. If I get mad about that, like that's my damn money. So do you guys agree with this? Video girl Melissa Ford, honey, says that women find people like, or men like Boris Kojo more attractive than Steph Curry, despite being worth more money. So y'all know that Steph Curry is worth more money, they're saying, than Boris Kojo, okay? All right, and it says that the reason for that is because Steph Curry's image is this, he has this wholesome image, all right, and that he doesn't come across as someone who has a lot of sex appeal. What do y'all think? Do y'all think Steph Curry is fine? Do y'all think Steph Curry is fine? Y'all already know how I feel about Boris Kojo. I already told y'all, like, he is my celebrity crush. Anybody, if y'all follow me, you already know how I feel about Boris Kojo. Fine as hell. Do you hear me? And he speaks multiple languages. I love it. Okay. I told y'all, Boris Kojo reminds me of my husband. I love me some damn Boris Kojo. He speaks language. My husband can speak German because he lived in Germany for years. All right, he plays sport. Did I tell y'all about that? My husband played basketball in Germany for years, so he learned to speak German. He also went to school over there because he was an army brat. But yeah, I was like, that's sexy as hell when you can speak that shit to me in a different language and I don't be knowing what the hell you saying, but it just flow out and it just sounds sexy. I like that shit. But I always thought Boris Kojo was fine as hell. But do you guys think that Steph Curry is fine? Steph Curry just seemed like he could just be one of the homies. If I saw him in person, I wouldn't be like, oh my God, he's so fine. Oh my God. Like, I would probably be a little, starstruck a little bit because, I do like him in terms of, his game, his skills. But, yeah, what y'all think? I said, I like red men, Steph Curry cute, but Boris is fine. I agree with that. I agree with that Aries Girl podcast. They said that he's not my type, but he's handsome. Said that Steph Curry is okay, but he ain't fine. Well, at least y'all being honest, okay? At least y'all being honest. I never really thought Steph Curry was fine. He just looks like he just comes off as being like the little brother. I would see him as like little bro. Like, I would not be like, oh my God, can we like go out or whatever, Steph? Like, no. But again, I do like the fact that he is one of those, he got that staying power when it comes to his family. He's been with his wife, Aisha. They've been together since day one, all right? You ain't really heard no scandals about them as well, even though you've heard scandals about his mom and dad. With his dad, his dad is dating, I think his dad is dating somebody else or cheated on his mom, and his mom is now seeing somebody else. So it's been scandals in his mom and dad's relationship and or marriage. But he and Aisha, like, they've stayed together and they're still together. And baby, they still popping out them kids. So obviously they still in love with each other over there. So I gotta respect that. And so does Boris Kojo and his wife Nicole. So they've been together since forever too. And it was weird that the two of them played in the same movie together too, while he was with Sanaa Lathan, or Sanaa Lathan, however you say her name. That was crazy seeing them two playing in the same movie and the whole time they were married. So yeah, I like that. I like Boris Kojo. I like his acting, and I also like Steph Curry on the court. But they would say that physically Boris is much more finer than Steph, even though Steph is a lot richer. So they were saying that a lot of women would lean more towards being with Boris Kojo because of his looks, and they think that he had more sex appeal versus being with Steph Curry, who just really is not all that fine, but he got the coin. Okay, but most women would choose that. I mean, if you guys had a choice, what would you guys choose? Put it in the chat. If you had a choice, if both men, hypothetically, if they were single, would you be with Steph Curry, who got a lot of money, but he ain't all that fine, or would you want to be with Boris Kojo, who has less money than Steph Curry? He got a coin too, but he ain't got Steph Curry money, all right? And he fine as hell, like waking up to him like body. And I saw some videos of him, child. He can dance too, and I told y'all. You can tell a lot about a man, honey, if he light on his feet, if he can dance real good. All right, he was gyrating all up on the coal. I was like, yeah, I already see it. I see it, Boris. I see it. I knowed it. Like the old people say, baby, I knowed it that I loved it you. I knowed it. So in my head, he like my second husband, okay? Boris Kojo is my second husband in my head. I love you, honey, because I know you be watching my show. He ain't mad about it, though. Because he like Lisa Ray. My husband's second wife in his head is Lisa Ray. He loves Lisa Ray. You can't tell him shit about Lisa Ray. I don't give a fuck because Lisa Ray ain't about to come to my house and do shit. All right? All that damn white she be wearing. I don't give a damn. Okay, she can't do shit Caramel can do. So I ain't worried about you trying to take it. But anywho and anyway, child, have your wife in your head, and I'm gonna have mine in my head. Y'all thinking anything wrong with that? Lisa Ray, you can't take my man, girl. You know how the shit Caramel can do over here. I told you I can do more than one thing at one time. If you can beat that, I don't know. I don't know, girl. I don't know. The Lord gave me a lot of talents over here. Your girl, we multi-talent. We can do a lot of things at one time. We can. And that's that staying power, girl. Okay? And we good in the kitchen. We good in every room in the house, but don't let me tell all my damn business. Ooh, child. All right. Somebody said Boris. I know that's right. Boris. Let's scroll. Let's see. Somebody said Curry. Somebody said Boris. I see a lot of Borises. Y'all can't have Boris, though. All right? You can't have Boris. I'm sorry. Thank y'all for putting Boris in there. But Boris is my husband in my head, okay? Now, my second one. All right? Yeah. I'm African today. I got more than one husband. Let's get off that. But y'all be out there talking about Caramel. Girl. Get off my damn line with that bullshit, okay? Ooh, y'all know I've always talked about Boris and how I love me some damn Boris. Y'all know that. That shit will never change. I don't care. I can be in a nursing home with Alzheimer's, bitch. Ask me, and I'm going to say Boris. I promise you. If the Lord, honey, take my mind, honey, please do not take Boris out of my mind. When you ask me something, please don't let me forget Boris, Lord. All right? If I ever get Alzheimer's, I damn sure want to remember Boris, because Boris is fine as hell. I'm sorry. When I'm looking at a movie and I see him, I just be like daydreaming, like, shit. It don't make no damn sense to be that damn fine, okay? Oh, Lord. It really don't. I love my husband, too. He fine as fuck, too. He know it. And if I'm on live right now, let me be quiet. Oh, Jesus. I'm a sucker for it. I'm trying to tell you. Cause he got all that shit like Boris, too. He got the line up and out, the bald. He got the bald head like Boris. He got that, the goatee and all that shit like... Good God almighty. Let me get off this damn subject. Swag and all that. I told y'all, all that shit matters. It does. Boris got swag. Don't he? The way he walk, it's just like his whole demeanor. I be like, bitch. Nicole, girl, the Lord was good to you, all right? He really was. He answered your prayers, baby. He really did. And he answered mine, too. That's all I'm saying. Caramel ain't going no place. We got a good one, all right? All right, so let's talk about Usher, child. The people's out here reading Usher down, all right? They say keep it to yourself. No, you're not up and try to read me, Tara, okay? Tara told me keep it to myself. I wasn't about to tell y'all no personal stuff. Like, can I think out loud, like, hypothetically, I won't be like, girl, if I want on live, girl, I take these drawers off now. I won't gonna be on that, Tara, damn. Can I live a little bit? Can Caramel live a little bit? Damn. Oh, y'all be checking me in the comments. I cannot. Let me do my Jocelyn. I cannot. Okay. That's what Jocelyn say. When them damn contractions hit her ass. I cannot. I said, girl, shut your ass up. Oh, child. All right. So, Usher. Let's talk about Usher. Y'all know Usher is currently on tour, okay? He's back, child. He's back. He had the first damn day of his tour. He had to get off tour because he said he had some type of accident where he got hurt. So now he is back, child, because the people was reading his ass down like, oh, I know you lying. All this damn money we done spent for these tickets. Now the spirit of Lauryn Hill better get up off your ass and you better get on that damn stage and put them damn skates on. Skating, bitch, because we done paid all damn money. Because y'all know he be skating on stage. You better get your ass up off there and get this on the road, Usher. We don't hear about no damn accident on the first leg of your tour. But, so they're saying that Usher, honey, is back on the stage fulfilling his tour after canceling multiple dates, okay? Now, they say that the problem with this is that his fans are accusing Usher of using a lookalike at his show, you guys, and calling it a clone, saying that Usher had some type of clone up there after some type of mic mishaps at one of his recent shows and or performances, guys. I looked at the video and the person did not look like Usher. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was like, Usher, what are you pulling right now? Because when you look at Usher, you know when you see Usher. You know his dance moves. Like, I don't know. Now, y'all know they said a lot of celebrities do be having celebrity clones because a lot of times they don't be feeling like going places and they don't want to be bothered. So they have like clones that go out, child, and people like, oh, that's so-and-so, and it don't really be them. So they actually do have like people that's out that really do resemble them and look like them. But they're saying that Usher might have had a clone on stage during one of his performances, and he had a little mic situation, and people was like, oh, hell no, that don't sound like no damn Usher. Who is that up there? We don't paid all this money. Who is this? That's what people were saying. So one of the fans had to say that after what I paid, it said that the real Usher better be up there on that damn stage. I know that shit right. Another fan says or asked, was Usher really in the room, y'all? Because it was like, this is not giving Usher. This is not giving Usher. Another one asked, who is this person on stage? This don't look like Usher. All right. And then another fan says, with ticket prices being so damn high the way that they are, that Usher better stop playing in our face. I said, ooh, Usher sound like you trying to pull a fast one. But what you won't count on is that your damn fans know who you are. And he was standing far back enough on the stage, and the lighting was like a certain way. He knew what he was doing. If that was him or not up there, he knew what he was doing. The way he had it set up, the way he was standing like far back from the stage, and the way they had the lighting and stuff, and then he had the baseball cap like pulled down. The body structure did look like Usher, but if you look real close, the person did not look like Usher to me. All right, I think it's on Neighborhood Talk if you guys want to go and look at it. The video is like a TikTok video where a fan in the audience took it and they posted it. So it is on Neighborhood Talk, and I think it's also on the Shade Room as well, because I think I saw it in 2 different places. But I was like, Usher, I know you ain't on that bullshit now. Because I'm hearing people pay like $800 and something for tickets to see Usher and higher. So, bitch, $800, bitch, you better sing every song you know. You better pop, lock, and drop. I don't give a hot damn if you did have an accident. You better give me that Anita Baker at this show, baby. I'm talking about the best that you got. You better keep on them skates. I don't care, fast song, slow song. You better do it all. I want to see all that shit for $800. You better give me a show, and I mean that. Oh yeah. Oh, you better sing gospel songs. You better sing some country shit. And I know Usher don't even sing country, but for $800, bitch, you better bust out sounding like Billy Ray Cyrus in that bitch. You better achy break your heart up in that bitch for $800. Don't tear my heart, my achy breaky heart. Just don't seem to understand. You better be on that shit. Cause if you tear my heart, my achy breaky heart, you might blow up and kill this man. Ooh, y'all know that. Y'all remember that shit? You better get up there and achy breaky on that bitch, okay? You better do that, Usher, for $800. Shit. Y'all know what that means. It's a chop, baby, okay? Y'all remember Billy Ray Cyrus? Miley Cyrus' daddy. Y'all remember when he was hot back in the day? That was one of his like his songs. Y'all remember that shit? Don't tear my heart, my achy breaky heart. Just don't think you understand. Cause if you tear my heart, my achy breaky heart, you might blow up and kill this man. Yeah. That shit right there. I was like, okay, achy breaky. He had a little dance to go with it, that shit right there. I was like, okay. Bust out on the achy breaky on him, Usher. Okay. Let me find out you out here achy breaky. Y'all remember that? Yes, let's move on though. See, y'all ain't no camera listen to music to country music too. I do. I like Shania Twain. Don't get me started. I like country music, some country. Okay. I like Shania Twain. What's the other lady I like? Oh, damn, why my brain just went blank? I do like country music. Some country, okay? Because some of them country singers be singing. I can't remember the other one. We'll move on though, child. But I do like country. I could break out in a country song right now. All right, let's move on. Reba McEntire, I like some of her stuff. Phaedra Parks, honey. Phaedra Parks wants Kim Zolciak to return to Real Housewives of Atlanta. Why is everybody asking for Kim to come back? Like Kim was just the messiah of the show. That's what people are. Child, Phaedra, why y'all laughing at me? I can't like country music. Are y'all doing that? Beyonce done did a whole damn country album and y'all ain't laugh at her. My ass get up here saying Billy Ray Cyrus and y'all laughing at me in the comments. Is that what we doing? Is that the kind of love I'm receiving on a Thursday morning? The 29th of August, 2024. That's what y'all doing? Okay. Bet. Like Mel said, bet. All right. And when a black person say bet, you already know what it is. But anyway, Phaedra, honey. Phaedra Parks wants Kim Zolciak to return to Real Housewives of Atlanta. I don't know how I feel about that. Now, I know Kim is having some financial issues. But my question is, Phaedra, we don't even know what you gonna bring to the season. So I don't need you soliciting for Kim's ass to be coming back when we don't know what you gonna be doing yet. Like, damn, can you prove yourself first before you be capping for Kim to ask to be coming back? Because Kim already made it known she didn't want to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta because it was draining, and she was, dealing with a lot of mental stuff after being on the show, and she was acting like she was too brand new and didn't want to be on the damn show. So don't be trying to force somebody to do something they don't want to do. You remember Kim was like, I don't need this show, when she had that tardy for the party because she thought her ass arrived, and then they canceled that shit, and and Croy then ran through Croy money. Now she's like whispering to Phaedra and people on the cash. That's probably her calling them in Texas saying, see if y'all can do a post about me being back on the show and reach out to Andy and see if I can come back, bitch. Because look, these bills, girl, these bills is just really getting on my nerves over here. I feel like she reaching out to people. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like. It's like a little subliminal. Girl, you remember that one time I was on the show? Yeah, go do a post about it so people can say they want me back on the show again. Because, girl, these damn bills is mounting up, girl. But Phaedra, who announced her return, like I said, the Real Housewives of Atlanta, is capping for Kim and wanting Kim to come back. And a lot of people in the comments was like, hell no, they don't want Kim. They do not want Kim back. But Andy Cohen made it very much so known that he loves Kim and that he would be open to Kim coming back if she was open to it, you guys. So it's looking like Kim might have stand a chance of coming back to Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, I know that's going to piss Nene off because y'all know Nene was trying to call Kim out in that damn lawsuit as to say that Kim was being making racial comments and stuff like that towards her, and that Bravo was allowing that shit. And she was also mad that Kim had her spinoff show and that they never gave her a spinoff show. Okay? So now to hear Andy Cohen capping for Kim, saying that he actually loved Kim Zolciak, and and he would definitely love to see her come back if she was open to it. That might be a slap in Nene's face. Okay, that's a slap in Nene's face. I know she could be pissed about that shit to see Kim possibly coming back on the show. What y'all think about that? That's weird. That's weird. But Kim, like I said, Kim claimed in the past, like I said, that she would never return to Real Housewives of Atlanta because it was toxic. She called the show toxic. But fans, including Phaedra, like I said, they're not ready to see that. They're really not ready to see her come back. But Phaedra did say that if Bravo gave Kim an offer, that she does believe that Kim would accept it because Kim is going through a lot right now. And she is going through a lot. But does that mean that she's going to come back and give the show the ratings that they need? Because they do have a lot of newbies, and they're going to have to work their ass off this season to show and prove, honey. Or Andy going to be clearing house again. They don't have the originals on there. Sheree ain't on there. She ain't have no storyline anyway. Candy is gone. She won't go do nothing but cry anyway. The crying won't put the ratings up. And nobody damn sure didn't want to hear her singing. But I don't know what they're gonna do. They got Cynthia on there as a friend of. She don't really be doing shit. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. So Britt, Edie, honey, y'all, the rest of y'all new ones, y'all better get on there and do what y'all gotta do, honey. So that they ain't gotta be squeezing Kim on there. And we got to be sitting back watching her and Croy fighting and talking about they dead. That's going to be their storyline. Because what else she got going on? I don't want to see her and Croy fighting and the police coming to their house every episode. I don't want to see that shit. I do not want to see Atlanta Police Department knocking on Kim and Croy's door every episode. That's what's going to happen. It's going to be on the next Real Housewives of Atlanta. This is what's going to be happening. Y'all going to hear knock. Atlanta Police Department, yes. Can you open the door, Kim and Croy? They asked and they're fighting over. This gonna be that. I don't want to see that shit. I just don't. Yeah, so Croy took my phone, and I was in there getting ready to put my wig on, and Croy took my phone and would not allow me to call the authorities, because y'all know white people call the police the authorities. Black people call the police the police. White people call the police the authorities. Croy would not allow me to call the authorities, and he was saying that I gamble way too much, and we're broke and whatnot. I know we stay in a mansion, but we're broke, and our house is about to be foreclosed on, and our kids, they're tired of our shit too. But yeah, I called you guys because Croy wouldn't give me my phone back, like petty bullshit like that. So the police got to come over there because Croy done took her damn phone. Like, can y'all just grow the fuck up? Like, for real. But Kim, stay off the show. We're done with you. Stay over there on the other little show that you want, child. And y'all figure out how y'all gonna pay y'all damn bills and leave us alone about this damn Real Housewives of Atlanta bullshit. Okay, moving on. Tyrese Gibson with his crazy ass, all right? He says that his mom made him pretend to be special needs as a child, you guys, to cash in on some Social Security money. Why would you tell that in an interview, Tyrese, okay? Why would you do that? Even though y'all know his mother has passed away, all right, so she can't go to jail for that. But why would you do that, Tyrese? Like, of all things that you could talk about, this is how you know that Tyrese really needs to get some mental help. If you're on medication, Tyrese, go ahead and double it up, because it's really not working. Whatever your doctor has you on, if he has you on something, you might want to double up on it. If it's Paxil, if it's Prozac, take 2 of them hoes. Bump it up from 1 to 2. Because you did not have to get in this interview and talk about that, okay? Like, that's stupid as hell. So Tyrese spoke to Gilly, what's his name, King Gilly, and co-host Wallow about what he did to help his mom get the money for his family growing up when he was a child. Now, he revealed that his mother, Priscilla Murray Gibson, honey, concocted a scheme to help cover some of the family's bills. Now, Tyrese says that my mama made us go to the Social Security office. Did y'all hear this shit? His mama made him go to the Social Security building and play like he was special needs, but he used the R word, like he was, you know, retarded with the R word, okay? He said that. So Tyrese says that his mom was able to score $780, all right, with him playing like he was special needs. Even he says, and even got the government cheese as well. So they was getting government cheese, probably food stamps and stuff like that, with him acting like he was, you know, on this shit right here. I was like, why would you blast your mama like that, Tyrese? Like, that's a whole crime. That's called fraud. That is called fraud. You done told the whole world that your mom was on some fraud shit, okay? So Tyrese goes on to say that was his first acting gig. So he said he thanks his mom for giving him his first acting gig, all right? He says that it doesn't matter if he reveals that now, because he said his mom is no longer living. I was like, Tyrese. What is wrong with Tyrese, y'all? What is wrong with Tyrese? Please go get some help, Tyrese. Please get some help. Please go get some help. So for an extra $780, you and your mom were willing to fraud the government, all right? They probably could still come for your ass. I don't know how that would work. But damn, I don't know if I would have put my mom out there like that on Front Street over no damn $780. Or bye. But anywho and anyway, child, that's what happened with Tyrese, with his crazy ass, all right? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. All right. Moving on to some Real Housewives of OC. Okay, for those of you who watch, honey, with Vicky and them over there, Tamra and Vicky and all them. Did y'all watch that one? I still watch it. All right. Y'all know they got Alexis Bellino on there, child. Shannon Bedore and all them child. Becky's up on there. So Shannon Bedore's ex, honey, John Jansen, and Alexis Bellino, honey, have announced that they are now engaged, honey, after 9 months of dating. Lord, somebody please go check on Shannon. Shannon, put the wine down, girl. Put the drink down, Shannon, because I know you somewhere drinking behind this news. I know you are. Girl, I know that Don Julio is in your cup as you hearing this news, girl. Because y'all know she love her some damn John Jansen. I said, child, John done up and left Shannon's ass, and baby Shannon done went out here and got a DUI behind John. Now, she did say on the show that during the time she got her DUI, because she tried to blame her DUI on John, she was saying that she and John were arguing. And she jumped in her damn car, child, after she was drinking and whatnot. And done ran into somebody's damn house with the damn dog in the car. So she done got out with the damn dog. Ain't even checked on the dog probably because her ass was inebriated. And the damn police, somebody called it on their doorbell cam, the whole accident. And that's how they knew that it was Shannon, because she was going to try to leave the damn car there and go up and go walking, child, out there drunk in them damn LA streets. I said, girl, what the hell, Shannon? John, and they said John got a long schlong, so I see why her ass is out here drinking, honey. I've been drinking. That was Shannon out there, child. Fishtailing in them damn streets over John Jansen and his schlong. I said, child. Anybody ever have a schlong that damn long that you out here done ruined your damn life damn near and almost unalived yourself over damn John Jansen and his schlong with his crazy ass? And I feel like he just going through all the damn Real Housewives out here. He done been with you, Shannon. Now he with Alexis, and you used to be cool with Alexis. And now they done announced that they are about to get married after 9 months of dating, okay? Child, this is a hot damn mess. This is a mess. So their previous argument, Shannon says, was due to something going on between her and John Jansen. And now John is suing Shannon for like a huge amount of money too, because they talked about that on the show. So she about to be drinking again. Shit. John Jansen, you trash, all right? You are trash. Now he is suing Shannon for this huge amount of money, and probably gonna use that money towards his wedding to damn Alexis. I done figured it out. That's what's about to happen. Shannon, when you pay John that money, he gonna give it to Alexis Bellino, and they're gonna have this huge lavish wedding on your dime. That's what's gonna happen. Can y'all hear me? Cause somebody just tried to call me, child. Can y'all still hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can still hear me. I don't know who tried to call me just now. Put a 1. Can y'all hear me? Okay, all right, I see the ones. Great. So what y'all think about that? Child, prayers to you, Shannon, honey. Prayers to you. And I hope you don't be out here drinking again and trying to be driving, girl. Because Lord have mercy. That's sad. All right, let's talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta ratings. Sir, can you get off my ass? All right? Do not like when people be driving up on the back of me like that. Please do not do that. Because if I hit the brake, baby, you're going to be in my back seat. All right? And I'm not an Uber driver, bitch. Get off the back of my tail. I'm driving as fast as I can. All right, so let's get into Love and Marriage Huntsville ratings. All right? Word on the curb, honey. Word on the curb, honey. Is that Love and Marriage Huntsville ratings for the first episode of the girls trip, all right? Episode 14, season 8 was 237K, all right? 237K views. It went up from last week's ratings, which were 170,000. So thank you, Shanita Foster, for getting the ratings up since Carlos Heavenly got on there a little messy Mondays over here and tried to drag and or talk shit about you. But actually, you saved the show, girl. So pat her back for you, girl. Yes, girl, you raised the ratings all the way up because Carlos, the ratings were low prior to that. So shout out to Shanita for getting your ratings up, even though you didn't want to give her no credit and try to read her down, Carlos and Heavenly. Yes. Yes. Yeah, they went up. The ratings went up. The rating was 230K views. All right. So what's up with that, Carlos? What's up? They still low, but they are higher than they were last week's episode. Okay. So shout out to Shanita, cause Shanita, you did your big one, honey. You the reason that the ratings went up. All right. Didn't nobody care about Tisha and them looking crazy about no damn room. It was Shanita that read Tisha down at that damn table and was checking the girls. And Nell, we'll give you a little bit because you was running through the house hollering stuff, okay? You was about to fight Kimmy, so that did help the ratings go up a little bit too. We kind of wanted you to see we wanted to see you push her or something, just a little bit. That might would have took it up another 80K. If you would have pushed Kimmy, okay, and made her bump into the balcony or something like that, all dramatic, it probably would have took it up another 80K. That's how I'm feeling. Not that I promote violence or nothing like that, but it might have would have helped ratings just a little bit more. Just, bump it up a little bit more. All right, but yeah, so why you over there being messy on Messy Monday, Carlos, throwing out subliminals and shade at the start of your show over there? Meanwhile, the ratings are still dropping. Now, they did go up, but they are still low. So what are you going to do, Carlos King? That's why I put that post out yesterday on Love and Marriage for the Love and Marriage Huntsville. What do you guys think would help the show be better? That's why I put that out there, okay? Just to see what you guys think in terms of how they can get the ratings back up. Because a lot of people have stopped watching. A lot of people are still blacking out. A lot of people ain't fooling with the show. So people like Marceau, who was able to hop his ass on live and say, oh yeah, it's going to be, if the ratings do go low, it's going to be because of football season. Yeah, no, it ain't got shit to do with football season. But it has everything to do with the millimeters not watching the show. The ones that you said were deplorable, they're not watching the show, Marceau. So that's why the ratings are still low. You barely got a job out here, sir. Because you ain't doing shit else. You barely have a job out here, all right? I keep saying, don't know why OWN decided to go ahead and give them another season with these low-ass ratings. But, Carlos, you must know some people on the inside. You might have threw a little corn over there. You might have got in there crying like you was doing at the reunion on this shit here. Oh, Martell, I really cried for you. You probably did that shit in the meeting. Y'all know he was crying hard for Martell, child. I say I ain't never seen no man cry for another man that hard like Carlos was doing, child, with the hand movements and all that shit. I said, what is going on here? What is going on? I ain't never seen that. I ain't never cried for no woman like that, honey. No God. No Lord. So I don't know how they doing. So Carlos, you really need to do a revamp on this damn show. You might want to, like I said yesterday, do something with some of the cast, honey. You might want to move it around or get rid of some folk because, baby, The numbers ain't numbering, okay? All right. People are talking about Dr. Heavenly, honey, while we're on Love Marriage Huntsville. They are eating Dr. Heavenly up, honey, over there on her platform. And every other damn platform. They are talking about Dr. Heavenly, honey, on that little Messy Mondays when she made the comment that Martell, honey, should date Mel's friend, Dr. Shanita Foster. Now, y'all know that Mel and Shanita are best friends. Everybody knows that. So Heavenly, I don't know why Heavenly be trying to act like she don't know really what's going on. Heavenly, you know you watch the show, because how do you have such a huge opinion on people on the show and what's going on the show? How could you be on a Messy Monday podcast with Carlos King, the executive producer of the show, and speak on different cast members and what's going on the show? Okay, how do you do that? You know cast members and you know scenes and you know different things that's going on, but you say, I don't even watch that show. I'm just, yes you do. You have to be able to watch it in order to give an opinion, because you had a lot to say about Shanita. Carlos, you did too. But then you said Shanita's my friend. Me and Shanita go way, way, way back. All of a sudden she's your friend now, but then you turn around and you shade the hell out of her, which I thought that was just very messy, Carlos. Is that how you do your friends? You sit up and throw subliminals, and then you laugh when people say nasty things about your friend? Because you sure did that. You were doubled over laughing at Heavenly dragging and saying negative things about Shanita and intentionally messing up her name, because y'all know Heavenly does that. She tried to act like she don't remember people's names. Shakita. You know that lady name is Shanita. Carlos told you about 5 times her name is Shanita. I ain't mad at that girl. She ain't gonna whip my ass. She can't whip my ass though. If she ever jumped on me and tried to fight me, she'll know she was in a fight. She was saying that little slick mess. Girl, Shanita will tear your damn head off over there. You see how big Shanita is? Child, she'll sit on you and the fight will be over, girl. Heavenly, she's getting her ass towed up. But Heavenly did say, whenever she was trying to say she wasn't gonna be on Messy Mondays no more, she did say that she did not want to take part in destroying people's lives and or their families. But then you come right back in the next episode and you were doing the same shit. It's given that you do take part in doing that, Heavenly, but you don't want nobody coming for you and Dr. Daddy over there. Like, why would you think that would be a great idea for Martell and Shanita to date? Okay, talking about some Martell like climbing bitches, and that he would climb on Shanita and be with Shanita. That was so disrespectful. But then you say, Melody is my friend. We Scorpios. Like, just because y'all Scorpios don't mean that Mel see you like that, Heavenly. Mel don't check for you like that. And I'm going to tell you how I know here in a few minutes when we get into Mel's live. We're going to talk about that here in a second, all right? That's like you trying to hook Quad up with Cecil when Cecil and Simone was having their issues. Simone's supposed to be your friend, and just because they're having issues or not together for that moment, because Simone was talking about divorcing Cecil, remember? So would you go and introduce Quad, even though Quad knows Cecil? Would you advise Quad to go and be with Cecil when you know that Simone was with Cecil all those years? Child, bye. That's just so damn messy. But Melody did address Heavenly on her live, and of course she called her Elaine. She didn't call her Dr. Heavenly, she called her Elaine. I said, uh-oh, here we go. Mel about to go crazy over here. Mel about to drag her ass. And I already said I like this new Mel because she is speaking up and she is calling people out for slick shading her. She's calling the people out for slick shading. She's calling Carlos out too for mentioning her on Messy Mondays. Let's get into what Mel had to say. Mel says that she is not impressed with people who now have a voice. Who now have a voice now after they've been in silent mode all this time. Who y'all think she was talking about when she said that? I'm going to say it again. Mel said that she is not impressed with people who now have a voice now after they've been in silent mode after all this time, okay? Melody also goes in to say that she wants them to go back to being quiet again. So who y'all think she's talking about? Carlos? Heavenly? Who y'all think she's talking about when she says that? All right. She also checks Carlos for being in leadership roles and coming for her and his employees. Okay. She said, Carlos, you're supposed to be, in like a leadership role, but then you turn around and you're coming for her, who's supposed to be employed by you in Kingdom Reigns Entertainment. You sit over there and throw subliminals and nasty shade towards her. And you're supposed to be in personal leadership. She's supposed to be able to respect you, but she can't do that. You done showed your cards more than one time. You did it at the podcast when she sat up there and cried and told you about how she didn't feel like you had her back and that you were there for her. And how you allowed Martell to kind of do all the shit that he was doing. And you didn't give a hot damn because you brought Sonny and Moses out there on the stage to kind of break up all that crying and the millimeters tearing your ass off out there in the damn audience. Because they were booing him and everything. Y'all remember? He was like, what can I do to get this heat off me? Let's go ahead and bring out Sonny and Moses to get everybody booing them and get that shit up off me. That's exactly what he did. He didn't give a damn about Mel sitting up there crying. That girl was crying her eyes out and pouring her heart out about how Carlos was doing her. He didn't give no damns. He was like, let me bring Sonny and Moses out here to get yelled at. They ain't about to keep yelling at my ass. Get the millimeters off my ass. All right, but yeah, she checked his ass for the way he was doing her. And Carlos, like I said, sat there and made faces and was throwing all those subliminal shades and laughing out loud when Heavenly was throwing all that shade towards Mel. In agreement with Heavenly. In agreement with Heavenly. But this the person you say, oh, Mel is my girl. Mel, child bye. You fake as hell, Carlos. And so are you, Heavenly. Because Melody called out Heavenly. She says, Elaine, she said, what I recommend is don't allow people to use you because you give on, she said, what you give on the internet is different than what you give when you be calling me on my phone. Ooh, she calling you fake. Melody is calling Dr. Heavenly fake right there. I'm going to say it again. Melody says, Elaine, what I recommend is don't allow people to use you because she said what you give on the internet is different than what you give when you're on my phone. When you're on the phone with me, rather. Meaning when you're on the phone with me, it's buddy, 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 and you kikiing in that fake ass laugh that you do. But then you get on the internet with Carlos and you doing his dirty work and talking shit about me. That's what she's saying about you, Heavenly. You are fake. You are fake. That's what that means. Is that how y'all took that? That's what I got from it. She said you fake as hell. You fake as hell. I agree. Shit. Same energy. If you gonna drag me on the internet, be the same way when you see me in person. Don't be on that fake shit. Hey, Caramel. And trying to hug me and shit. Nope. Nope. Same energy. If you a bitch over there, be a bitch over here. I don't do that fake shit either. Don't do that. I don't do that fake shit either. If you talking shit about me on the internet and you see me in person, same energy. Because I'm gonna give you the same energy. I'm gonna give you the same energy. The same. If you don't like me over there, you don't like me over here. Period. I don't be on the fake shit. Don't be trying to speak to me and act like you all cool with me and we all buddy. I don't do that shit. I promise you I don't. Never have and never will. Never, ever. We are not friends. We're not friends. We're not friends. We just not friends, okay? I'm gonna give you that same fucking energy. All right, so Melody goes on to say that Carlos King is messy. Pretty much like using Dr. Heavenly to be his beard. He's using Heavenly to be his beard and to say all the things that he wants to say, but he can't say because he's trying to keep up a certain image, being that he is, you know, a producer. He doesn't want to be seen as someone who bullies and who say all types of things about people. So he knows that Heavenly don't have a problem with it, that she loves to be messy and that she loves to talk shit about people. So that's who he uses to say what he wants to. Because you can't tell me that he don't have a conversation with her prior to their messy Mondays to say, hey, this is what we're going to talk about. And I want you to be messy and I want you to do this and go in on this person. Because he ain't going to do it. The last time he tried to talk some shit about people, about a person, when he talked all that craziness about Sweet Tea, they went in on his ass so bad. They went in on him so bad. So he already knows there's certain things that he can get away with and certain things that he cannot. So he uses Dr. Heavenly to be his mouthpiece. Because Dr. Heavenly was trying to say, oh, Melody uses people for her mouthpiece. Melody was using Shanita as her mouthpiece. No, you're being used as Carlos' mouthpiece. Because Carlos don't say half the shit that you say. But he do sit over there and he smile like he's approving what you're saying, okay? And then he be falling out laughing like it's so funny. Like he's so over dramatic about the shit. He is so over dramatic. It don't even be that funny, but he'll do that and be falling out laughing like he just about to die laughing. And it don't even be that damn funny. But he's letting you know that he is in agreement with the bullshit that Heavenly is saying. He's in agreement with that. And it's sad. Because then when they do show him on the show, he be acting fake as hell. When he called Melody after that whole situation when they talked about the episode when Martell went to jail, that whole thing, when he called Melody fake acting like he was checking on her. So how are you doing? I'm just calling to check on you to see how you're doing. You don't give a fuck. You care more about Martell and his antics in the mess because you were protecting him over Mel. And she was the one that was being, had the revenge pee and all that. You were protecting Martell. So what you calling her on the show, FaceTiming her, trying to act like you really care about her? Well, you don't. That was some fake shit. I said, Mel, that's fake. I would have hung up on his ass on the show. I would have hung up that phone so damn fast on Carlos. Because that's some fake shit. You don't care about me. You don't care about me. You were not calling to really check on her. You were not doing that, Carlos. But Melody also calls Tisha out and says that you can tell when people ain't really used to having nothing and then they get a little something and says that their ego and their pride get in the way. All right, Tisha, that's you. She talking about you in that damn room when you took your ass up over there to St. Thomas, acting like you about to cry over a damn room. Mad because you had to share a room when really that's your fault. You the one invited a plus one. Had you not done that, you might have could have had your own room. But the fact that you being messy and bringing Destiny ass up over there, now you got to share a room with this plus one that you invited. Okay? So yeah, Mel was like, yeah, you can tell when a person ain't used to having nothing and then they get a little something and their ego and their pride get in the way. So Tisha, you're used to having nothing. You had nothing prior to Melody bending over backwards and helping you and Marceau get to where you are now. And we talked about it before. You guys already know the backstory behind it. Had Melody not allowed y'all to stay in her townhome because y'all didn't have a place to stay, she let y'all drive her car. She sold short to you guys, which is why y'all guys have a business and why y'all can run around here being fake business people, fucking up everything that y'all put y'all hands to, because you know that you do. You sitting on a $5.5 million lawsuit as we speak. Okay, because you don't know what the hell you're doing, and you're posing as business people, and you're not. Tisha, it ain't nothing wrong with people living in the projects, but that's where you came from. You are ghetto as fuck. You are very much so male-identified. You are a mean girl. You do not like females because you are jealous of them, and you act like your stupid-ass mama sometimes. And I said that. And I hope she watching my show. You are petty as hell. And you always got to devise a team of girls to get around you to help with your pettiness. And it's not needed. At some point in time, be adult about your shit. Stand on your own. See, that's the difference between you and Melody. Like Melody said, I can go somewhere and stand on my own. I didn't really need Shanita. I wanted her to come because she's my friend. And she already knew that Tisha and them, what they were going to be trying to do, gang up on her. So it was good to have that energy, having Lauren and Shanita there as, that positive energy around her. But for the most part on this show, Melody is kind of standing alone. And I like the dynamic of Sunny kind of befriending Melody because I see the two of them being great friends. They have almost the same mindset when it comes to business. Y'all have seen Sunny go live a few times where she's talked about how she and Moses are growing their businesses together. So she's very business minded. She's smart. She likes to get out there in the field, kind of how Melody started out, where Melody was talking about her property preservation. And y'all saw what Melody called Sunny on the show, talking about property preservation. So they kind of have almost the same things going on. Sunny talked about how she used to model. Melody also models. So they have a lot in common. So I could see the two of them being friends. I could see the two of them attaching themselves onto each other and holding each other up on this show because Melody does not trust any of the girls on this show. She thought she could trust Kimmy. She knew she could never trust Tisha. I think she was just being cordial. All right? I think she was just being cordial when it came to that situation with Tisha. I don't think she ever really trusted Tisha. I think she was just trying to be cordial for the show's sake. But Melody also says that she is not friends with the cast and that the cast don't really fool with each other off the show when the cameras are not rolling. Okay? So for everybody who's saying, oh, it's Melody. Melody can't keep a friend. That's what Martell tried to say. Mel said that none of them really get along. That is really for the cameras. So there you go right there. All right? Melody says that pretty much when it comes to the cast and when they see her in the street and that she don't speak, that's what it is. She don't do that fake shit. And I don't blame her. I don't blame her. All right. She says that she is never, they asked her, are you worried about them ganging up on you at the reunion? Melody says that she is never worried about them ganging up on her at the reunion or anywhere else. Okay. Because she can handle herself. And I believe she can. I mean, she handled Stormy's mama. When Stormy mama got on there trying to gang up, Carlos sat back laughing. He enjoyed that. He enjoyed watching the star of his show be attacked by somebody who was totally irrelevant that whole entire season. Stormy's mama was totally irrelevant. But Carlos enjoyed sitting back watching because he was laughing. He was smiling when Stormy's mama, pitbull face Betty, sat her ass up there and was yelling at Mel and being nasty towards Mel. Carlos enjoyed it. Okay? So, y'all already know with the reunion coming up, because Melody already said she already got her outfit picked out. They're getting ready to start filming the reunion, because I think they already filmed the finale of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Y'all already know they're going to try it. Melody, it's going to be Melody. I'm going to tell y'all how it's going to be set up. And I ain't even seen the reunion yet. It's going to be Melody and Sonny against the rest of the girls on the platform. Watch what I tell you. Now that they know that Melody sees it for Sonny, they are going to devise this girl clique to where Sonny, I mean, not Sonny, but Stormy, Trish, Destiny, and Tisha, and Kimmy, they, all five of them are going to be against Mel. It's going to be like a girl clique against Melody. I'm saying it right here on my show. What's today? The 29th of August, 2024. I already said it on my show. Watch that shit happen. Watch they do a gang up on Sonny and Mel. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Tisha is going to try to be real mouthy this season, trying to, like she did last season. She going to come for Mel as well. And then when they get on her ass, she going to walk off stage because she don't never take accountability when somebody try to tell her about herself. She sit there like a little kid because that's how Marceau do her ass. When Marceau be checking her on camera, she sit there and cry. She don't walk away from him because she don't want to be put in time out. But anybody else, when they check her, she sit there and be looking crazy like, what I do? Bitch, everything. Okay? But Marceau is going to be another one that's going to try. He going to come for Mel because he want to get more screen time. That's Marceau's always go-to at every reunion. He's going to always try to devise some type of argument with somebody when he really don't have beef like that. But he create fake beef for more camera time. Have y'all noticed that with Marceau? He's figured out, he's mastered how to create more screen time for himself so that he and Tisha can pay them damn bills over there. So he's going to devise some fake beef at the reunion where he's going to get smart with Mel and do a back and forth because he knows that's going to draw the audience and that's going to get him camera time to come for Mel. Mel is the star of the show. So that's why all them hoes come for her to get camera time. Kimmy, that's why you felt the way about that room. It wasn't even about that. You already knew you were going to be bunked up with Tisha prior to that bullshit. So to say that you were disappointed, why? You're not close to Mel. You call her bougie on the show. You're not her friend. So why did you think that you were going to be treated better than anyone else on the fucking show? You wanted screen time. We ain't seen and heard from you all fucking season, Kimmy. You've been quiet all season, but you want to get to St. Thomas and all of a sudden, I just don't think this is right. I don't think you should be on the show, but you here. Bobblehead. Destiny is going to try Mel because she done tried to pull out some receipts on her at the girls trip about this whole respectful cheating bullshit. So I know that shit gonna come back up. Stormy is gonna try to get slick with Mel about the whole checking the millimeters. Y'all remember that scene when Mel said, I ain't gotta check shit. That's gonna come back up. And Stormy is gonna use that as a means to try to get her a little camera time and a little argument with Mel and exchange words with her so that she can stay relevant on the show as well. So they are all going to try to come for Mel in the Destiny situation to show their loyalty to for Destiny as well. All right? We already know that shit gonna happen. And Carlos is gonna set it up to where they are going to come for Mel and Sonny both almost at the same time in order to so that he can sit back and watch and laugh and smile as well. Because he does not, I don't think that he really likes Sonny like that. I think that he has Sonny on the show. He's using her to help boost Destiny's storyline because he does like Destiny, which Destiny don't have shit to offer. But he's going to set it up to where Sonny and Mel are going to have to win Mel against all five of the other girls on the show. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Trish has already, and Trish, let's go and throw her in there. Let's make her number 6. Trish has already proved who her loyalty lies with. Her loyalty lies with Destiny. She showed that at the table when she tried to check Sonny, and then she got checked. So now her ass cheeks gonna get tore off at the reunion as well. And I hope she don't wear that hair, that damn curly fry wig that her ass wore at the damn house, baby. I hope you don't wear that shit to the reunion. Okay, because it's going to be a read down when I do the review on that bitch. All right. But Trish has already showed her side and who she's going to be coming for. And she's going to try to come for Sunny for some clout on the show. Watch what I tell you at the reunion. I done summed up the reunion, baby. I just sat here and reviewed the reunion. Okay. That's what it's going to be given. Them hoes is going to come for Mel. Watch what I tell you. And Carlos, you done set it up. And he going to set it up to where they're going to try to come for Mel. And Mel going to clap back at their ass. Mel has already made it known that she's tired of sitting back and not expressing how she feels and letting these hoes run over her. She ain't doing that shit no more. So beware. I think that this reunion is going to be turned up. And I think Sunny going to turn up because she been sitting quiet as well. They're not going to play in her face. And they damn sure not going to play on her top. And I think she going to have Mel's back at the reunion as well. Watch what I tell you. Right here, honey. I said it right here on my show. But thank y'all for being here. KBR, thank you for modding. Thank you, Linda Gamble. Thank you, Tyra. And thank you, Belle Wilson, for doing an awesome job of modding for me in the chat. All right. Thank you to all of the content creators that were here, or that's here, rather. I appreciate you all, as well as my caramelians. Love you guys down. Thanks for supporting the channel. Please hit the like button. Almost 700 of you guys. Please hit the like button to support the channel. And also subscribe to this channel if you've not done so. All right. Love you guys all the way that way, honey. That's down. All right, I will see you guys later on for our pop-in later on because we will have one. Be blessed today and never stress. Love you guys and bye.